Today we're talking about a very, very popular topic, over the top, okay? A lot of people struggle with it. It's one of the biggest issues I think that we see and people complain about now. Today, we're gonna get 3 of my favorite drills to help you work on it. So you're gonna be able to use these drills and start to get a little bit more of an in to out path. All right, first one, very simple drill. I like to call it the gate drill, okay? What I've done here is I've put 3 golf balls on a diagonal line to my target, okay? This golf ball is about 8 inches behind, about 2 inches inside, depending on the player. This one is about 6 or 8 inches in front, and same thing. Again, as you'll see, it creates a really, really straight line here, but it's on about a 45-degree angle. This is the golf ball I'm gonna hit, and I've put one outside, about 6 or 8 inches back, about 1 or 2 inches outside the line, and this one in front, I've put 6 or 8 inches in front and 1 or 2 inches in front. And what I've done is I've created a gate or a path or a visual for me to swing down. I want to only hit the middle golf ball. Guess what? All my over-the-toppers over there are actually going to do a trick shot right here and hit all 3 at once, okay? Because why? Because their club comes outside of the golf ball and across. So not only does this give you feedback, when you hit them you know where you went, but it also creates a nice visual, okay? I need to swing my club in this direction to give myself the best chance of hitting only that one, all right? So this will, no matter where you are at the top, begin to help you visualize the direction you need to swing in order to get to the inside of the golf ball. Let's give it a shot. Getting my setup, boom, gonna set the club and move it all the way to the top. Good, pretty good. Golf ball started out to the right a little bit. I think that's a good sign. Again, as I do this, I'm creating a line in my mind. I see my target line down to my flag, and now I'm gonna see a little bit more of an angled line, and I'm just gonna really be feeling like I try to get this club as far inside that back golf ball as possible and far as away from the front golf ball as possible, okay? Let's do it one more. Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful drill. Very simple. Don't need much of anything. Just need 3 golf balls. Make sure you set it up right. You've got your first golf ball here. This is your target line on that golf ball, and then you've got a couple more on the outside and inside. Our goal, start to attack our golf ball visually and see that going on. All right, guys, so if you got your buddy that you're playing with, your good friend you play with all the time, and you see him over the top, if this is helping you, it's gonna help him. Please, please, please share it with him. Send it out there. Let's spread the knowledge and the word. All right, guys, drill number 2, my favorite for the over-the-toppers. The big thing that happens in the over-the-top move is we lose connection, right? The body really outraces the arms and hands the hands get thrown over. So one of my favorite drills, and probably the most effective, the slot go drill of ours. What is the slot go? Well, if you've watched the other videos, especially the one on takeaway, you know what the set position is. Boom. It's on my backswing when the club is right up in front of my hands and right on my right forearm. The slot position is on the downswing. It's gonna be a couple angles less than the set. It's gonna be slightly flatter, and I'm gonna go into out. Now, for all my over-the-toppers there, we're gonna see this. We're gonna see then the club be much steeper and more in front. So what we wanna do, we wanna take this club back and just go to our set position, right? Go check out that video on how to set the club, and we're gonna stop. From here, we're just gonna move forward, okay? This drill will create connection and make you move your hands and body appropriately to hit this golf ball. You can only go right back down to the golf ball, okay? So this really takes away the one place where most people lose it and they're over the top. Up here. Guys, the golf swing is really a swing below your shoulders. It's really primarily below your belt is where the magic happens, okay? And anything above this is an opportunity to lose connection, and where our weekend warrior players or even many of our good players struggle to maintain it. Losing connection up there, getting things out of sequence is what really causes those over-the-top shots. So again, this drill, you're gonna set the club, you're gonna leave it right there, and you're just gonna move forward and hit it, okay? Let's try it one more time. We're gonna set the club up in front of our hands. move forward and hit it. All right, fantastic one. Guys, give it a shot. Let me know how it goes. So we got drill number 1. It's really gonna attack the root cause of that over the top and make you stay more connected. We got drill number 2, very simple. Those 2 golf balls were hitting through and creating some gates to create an awareness of where we need to swing. The opposite direction the over the toppers do. And now we've got a 3rd drill here that again is gonna give you great awareness for where the club needs to be in order to get to where we want it to go. Okay, so what I've done here is I'm setting up to my golf ball and I've gone outside of my right foot and I've made a 90-degree line. Okay, I've taken one alignment rod and gone right down the line of my feet, the other one right down the line of my foot. Now I got to do a little work. Now I need to take this 90-degree angle and I need to cut it in half. All right, now I got about 45 degrees, wonderful. Now I need to take this right angle and I need to cut it in half again. Now we have a 22.5-degree angle here, okay? This is a number that has been measured by TPI, by many great coaches and foundations, and this is the average angle that the club will approach the golf ball when it's correctly in the slot, okay? So my goal here now, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll leave this one. Actually, I'm gonna remove this one so we can see this one clearly, okay? But really important you go through that process to set this up. So now what we're gonna do, we're right here, and now we're gonna go to the top of our swing, and we're gonna feel the pump drill. We're gonna feel my back stay to the target. What a great thought for our over the toppers. My back stays to the target, and I'm bringing my shaft down to visually match this alignment rod on the ground, okay? Guys, we could rotate as hard as we want from here, and we're hitting inside the golf ball. What happens to our over the toppers? They probably match that on the way back, then they lift up, and now they would be out here or out here. If you're rotating from here, club's going way left, we're gonna hit all 3 of those golf balls, okay? So I like to use this with the pump drill. The pump drill is simply getting in there, up to the top, and I'm gonna keep my back to the target, pump my arms and hands down in front of my body, and feel myself match this club. Look how far back that club looks of my hands, okay? That's where I need to be in order to attack this golf ball from the inside. Good, ball started out to the right, little draw, I'll take that, okay? So you guys, this is more about your pumps and your control. This is less about hitting numerous golf balls with this. We need to create some awareness of where we want to be. Again, what did I do there? I went to the top and I stopped, good. And I gave myself a couple dry runs here, good, 1, 2. I don't care how I hit that golf ball, doesn't matter to me. I'm working on a feel, I'm working on a new motion, okay? We need to do this slow and controlled anytime we're working on new feels. Gonna set up, boom. Take that club all the way to the top, right back down. 1, 2, 3. Golf balls all starting out to the right, wonderful. All right guys, you got 3 great ways to attack your over the top. Get after it, let me know how you're doing. Please like, comment, subscribe.